What's going on, guys? It's Jared Genesis here. Let me go ahead and check my sound settings real quick because I noticed that. There we go. Sorry, in my last video I was a little bit staticky and I hate it when that fucking happens. So let's get comfortable, boys. We got a lot to talk about today. This is a very important subject that needs to be covered, okay? And also, I just wanted to say this, bro. I'm not talking about myself. I wish it was. I wish I was, I wish I had that excuse, but unfortunately, I'm sorry, guys. You have to forgive me. I'm being super OCD today. I was not blessed with those genetics, but more than anything, I did not take super good care of myself as a young man. Wasn't entirely my fault, you know. My parents, God bless them, they didn't always feed us the best. For example, we never had whole grain, and I used to get constipated all the time as a kid. We ate that shitty white bread stuff. I was always wondering, like, what the fuck is wrong with my ass? But that was a reason. We ate a lot of shitty hamburger helper too, which was full of stupid chemicals, and I'm sure probably did something to me. But anyways, guys, yeah, topic at hand. Some people were naturally made to be fat, and it's simply because of this, man. It's bone structure. I know you guys are gonna, quote Cartman on me. I'm not fat. I have big bones. It's the truth. For some people, that is an excuse. Some people naturally just have a very large bone structure. I mean, think about it, You can have large anything else. Why would it be so far-fetched to believe that a person has irregularly, whatever. I can't talk today. Unusually big bone structure, you know what I mean? And a perfect example, bro, is Kyrikos Grizzly. Kyrikos, Kapugla. I can't say his fucking name. Legend, though. Love the guy. Mad respect. And I gotta say, I am super jealous of this dude because we're the same height. We're both 6'1". But this guy, he can squat like 3 times more than me. And it's because he has a huge bone structure. You guys got to understand something, okay? To be able to function at his weight, 450 pounds, you have to have incredibly strong joints. Another example, Boogie the Beta, 2988, the little fat Francis boy. He was close to like 500 pounds at one time, I think. And yeah, he had to, remember when he used to scoot around in that little scooter? His little beta male joints couldn't handle it because he did not have a large bone structure. Plus, he looked awful with his shirt off. I mean, his like flabby ass man titties, bro, they were disgusting. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, homie. But Kyrikos Grizzly, I mean, he looks decent with his shirt off. Of course he has some man boobage going on. Anybody would at 450, but he still looks good, you know? Could he lose a few? I mean, yeah, of course. 450, I don't think any human being was meant to be quite that big, but I wouldn't say much. I mean, maybe 70 pounds, something like that. I don't know. Maybe he could lose 100. I mean, I'm just being real. Maybe he could, but all in all, my point is simply this, guys. Some people were naturally made to be fat. They were. Okay, and I'm not saying obese, but if Kyrikos Grizzly were skinny, he would look weird. Like his bones would be popping out of his body. I'm sure you guys probably know some people like that who look weird skinny, simply because they have such a large bone structure. I don't know, what was I trying to say? I kind of having a brain fart here, man. But yeah, dude, I'm happy with what God gave me. I may not have had a big bone structure even if I did eat healthy. You know what I mean? Maybe I just would have stayed a lanky dude. But I have visceral fat, otherwise known as stress gut. That's why I look pregnant. It's because of anxiety and depression that I deal with. I'm also an insomniac, so I don't sleep the best. But if it weren't for that, I would have a flat gut. It's simply just because of those factors in my life. You know, people, they love to make excuses about me, but that's just the simple truth. I mean, why else would I just be super fat in that area? You know what I mean? I'm not really that big anywhere else. I don't care what anybody says. I have stress gut. I have visceral fat, which is scary because that's the number one cause of liver disease. But I am working on it. I'm not going to let my trolls win. They can kiss my fucking ass. It's not my time to go yet. I'm going to live in their heads for at least another 20, 30 years. Maybe longer, God willing. So they know there's nothing they can do to stop me at this point, too. They've tried literally fucking everything. And, goddamn roach. Sorry about that, guys. My dad got some roach bait the other day, though, bro. This stuff is so good. That gel stuff, oh, man. That stuff is a fucking exterminator, son. That stuff is like fucking the wrath of God on those little roaches, dude. We got some pet-friendly stuff, too, which I found on Amazon, so now we can put it in even more areas of the house. We don't have roaches that bad, but, you know, that stuff really does knock them out, though, bro. Like, really fucking good. Just like how I knock my haters out, bro. Exterminator. My trolls can eat my ass, so they want to keep me down because they know deep down that my blessings are finally coming. They know this. They see that nothing was able to stop me. And so now they're finally beginning to realize, like, oh shit, karma's real. You know what I mean? Jared's getting his come up. I gotta do everything I can because I'm a desperate little hoe. I'm gonna try to, you know, fear bait him. You know, try to set him up in other ways, smear his name. I can't let this guy grow because I'm already insecure. You know what I mean? That's just what they are, bro. If you deal with trolls, I can promise you, that's what they're doing. They're just trying to dump their insecurities on you because they're miserable fucking people. And unfortunately, you know, Kirikos Grizzly, even he has trolls. Because these people are just hateful cunts and they're fat phobic pieces of shit. You know, and I've learned as I've, well, inflated in life that, God, people are such fucking assholes. Like, really, they are. The way they treat me now compared to when I was skinny, it's just fucking terrible. Like, it really is. It shows you at the core just how shitty humans are. It really does, and how shallow they are. You know what I mean? How judgmental they are. But I don't let it bother me at the end of the day. Because I know these kinds of people, bro, they're just, like I said, man, they're fucking insecure. You know, they, I probably just remind them of their dad that, you know, diddled them. And that's unfortunate, but that's the case, especially with a lot of these liberals. You know what I mean? That's why everyone's turning their hair, you know, purple these days. It's because they didn't have a dad or they were probably touched by him. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. Maybe I got a little real there, but, you know, it all has to go to family. It all deals with family. If you had a shitty family, unfortunately, you're probably going to come out weird, you know? Unless you have some really other great role models in your life, you're probably going to come out weird, dude. And to all my haters with purple hair, I wish you well. I do. I wish you well in your sad life. To all of you who call me a pedo, I know you were probably touched as a kid, and I know I'm just your scapegoat. And for that reason, I'm sorry. I truly am. I hope you can get some help for yourself. But, anyways, guys, yeah, Kirikos Grizzly is such a fucking badass. I mean, really, dude, the stuff that he can do is ungodly. It's beyond strongman, some of it, bro. Like his Zercher squat, oh my lord. Or what is it? His shoulder shrug, yeah. Brian Shaw, one of the strongest men in the world, couldn't even do his shoulder shrug. You know, where he had like those weights chained to the barbell? He couldn't even pull it off, bro. He's literally a grizzly bear. You would not want to fuck with this guy. I'm telling you guys, like I've seen him do his his fucking MMA shit. Oh my lord. Like when he hits those pads, bro, I've never heard that sound before from from a fucking pad. It sounds like a shotgun, dude. You would not want to get fucking hit by this guy. He would murder you. Like this is a guy in all seriousness, this is someone who could murder somebody with his bare hands. He could. You know, he seems like a humble guy, and I'm sure he probably wouldn't say that, but when you get to that level of like all out girthiness and strength, oh my lord, he could snap somebody's head right off if he wanted to, bro. He has the grip strength, he has the muscle to like literally snap someone's neck like a chicken. Like he could really, really fuck somebody up. I'm being brutally honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn roach. He came back just to taunt me. But anyways, guys, that's what I got for you today. If you're someone who thinks that maybe you have a big bone structure, don't beat yourself up if you're fat. You were meant to be that way, dude. Unfortunately, too, I was going to say this, bro. I was not proud of this, but I was a vegan as a teenager, you know. Those were the years when it was like most vital to get nutrients. I know that shit fucked me up too. Not eating red meat, not eating any meat, not eating dairy. I was a legit vegan for like I hate admitting this, but I think it was like 2 years. I was an actual legit hardcore vegan, bro. Um, you know, we all fuck up in life, bro. We all make mistakes. I learned from that terrible mistake. And I man the fuck up, you know what I mean? Animals were meant to be eaten, okay? They were meant to serve us. They're below us as human beings. I love animals, but you need to recognize that. They're not, you know, on our level. God put them here for us to consume, but also to take care of and also to love and nurture. I know that that may sound like a contradiction, but I'm just saying when it is time for them to go, of course, do it humanely. Um, that's just what I believe. I mean, can you survive as a vegan? Yes, but it's much harder. Your teeth, you know what I'm saying? We have sharp teeth. We were meant to eat both animals and vegetables. That's just what we were meant to do. We are naturally omnivore creatures. I don't care what anyone says. You know, your sharp teeth are just meant to eat, you know, fucking hard produce. No, bitch, I don't think so. Okay, I really don't think so. I remember when I was a vegan, bro, it fucked me up, you know, and I wasn't the healthiest of all vegans, but I had no energy, bro. And it was because I was getting hardly any amino acids in me, bro. I was a scrawny motherfucker. I looked like shit. Yeah, I was not getting, amino acids are basically just protein. They're different kinds of protein. So I was a weakling. I was a scrawny little shit in high school because of that. Um, you know, and for that very reason, I will say this. You actually can get strong as a vegan. There's that one power lifter guy, I forget his name, Clarence Zero, I think it is. Oh, that guy is crazy strong. You know, and he claims to be vegan, so you can do it, but it's just much harder. And I will say this, bro. Oh, daddy, you're gonna have some smelly farts, because I remember that too, bro. Vegan farts are the absolute worst. They can they can bring an elephant to its knees, dude. You know, I guess from all those green vegetables, I don't really know. Oh, I had some toxic farts, but anyways, guys, I hope this video can help one of y'all and maybe bring somebody a laugh. You know, that's what I'm here for, guys. Try to make you laugh. Try and bless your day. So God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.